Good afternoon and welcome to today's match. West Bromwich Albion versus Celtic.
Football, that's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, with me Andy Gray. Andy, your thoughts?
Should be a fantastic occasion. The players who win the match will remember. Not so sure if you lose it, that you're going to remember too much fondly. But a marvellous occasion nonetheless.
Number 22, number 4, number 5, Dejan Stankovic, number 8, Frank Lampard, number 7, Aaron Leonard, number 12.
Well, the game started by Celtic. All scores. Evra, Boateng. And he's found his teammate. Celtic into the penalty area, straight to the defender. Not a great cross. Build-up was good, but the defending was even better. And that's the flag up. It was a little bit on the late side, but it is offside.
Well, never easy offside decisions, as we've said.
Over to Len. Nicholas Anelka. Easy decision. Goal kick given. There's more than one way to make a pass, and that's gone over the opponent and found his teammate, Aaron Len. Now Stankovic. Well, they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Well, the yellow card is shown to a player that they'll be fearful now that he might get a second yellow and go off. He's so important to the man.
He's just got to calm down a little bit, Mark. He's just lost the head a touch.
False goals. Not strong enough there with the defender who had the power. Here is Lampard. Nicholas Anelka! Goes straight to the defender. Lasana Diarra, and it's played to Stankovic. Well, now he does have a chance to get in a cross. Well, it was dangerous, but he dealt with it very well. Clichy. Diarra, Frank Lampard, and it's come to John Terry. Here is Stankovic. Now Lennon. Wasting any time, purposeful passing here, and the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Wanted the ball and got it. Now Frank Lampard. Clichy. Diarra. Over to Lennon. Now Stankovic. Moving the ball quickly. Aaron Len. Oh, the cross goes in. The home fans are thrilled with this. Their side have just taken the lead. Well, he was there and very coolly done.
You expect that from him. He's got such finesse about his play. It's a tremendous finish.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Clarence Seedorf. Great goalkeeping. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. Scholes. Patrice Evra, and it's passed back again. And the cross coming in from the wide position. Well, the game is giving us plenty to talk about here, and I know you're a very optimistic man about watching football, and we very rarely walk away thinking we've been let down.
No, sometimes. I mean, I think that you do get a little, but not today, I'm telling you, not today.
Khedira, good clean tackle. Trying to keep the ball here, but they haven't been able to do so. It's a Good tussle for possession here, but he's lost it to the defender, who just had a bit too much power. Still on the attack, with the throw. Lassana Diarra. Chance to put in the ball into the middle. He's crossed it now. Oh!
Oh, that's poor defending.
Great chance. Not this time, even though he scored already, Andy.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit surprised that he didn't work the goalkeeper better.
Clichy. Danger averted with that clearance. Khedira. Scholes. Aguero. Sailor. He got that absolutely right. They've worked that well to get the cross in. Now Lennon. Scholes. Boateng. Clarence Seedorf. Throw to be taken by Celtic, very much in an attacking area. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, they're still behind. Can you believe that?
No, they should be level.
Over to Lennon. And it's played to Stankovic. And it's Lampard. Good pass. Nicholas Anelka. And they've cut it out. Here is Stankovic. Lampard! Nicholas Anelka! Good anticipation for the interception. And it's going to be his throw here. Boateng, and the defenders in really quickly, read the situation, sized it up and dealt with it. Lassana Diarra. Aguero. Seedorf. Clichy. And that's tenacious work there after losing possession. Slide tackle, important part of the game, and that's a perfect example of it. Clichy. And now Lampard. Fair slide tackle, sliding in, sideways on. Very good passing from this team. Aaron Lennon. Carrying the ball forward. Tall figure of Mertesacker. Clarence Seedorf. He's still going. It's typical of the game, the challenge, but the defender wins. Heitinga. Michael. Well, the attempts to go down the touchline stopped by a very successful tackle. Here's Michael. Heitinga. Aguero. And Terry. Clichy. And he's got the ball back. Now that's a throw. Crosses in. Good challenge to get the ball again. Won back well by the defender. And the defender gets the ball away from the attacker there cleverly. Scholes. He's pitched it back again. Well, there's an injury here. And it's not one that we're going to deal with straight away, I don't think. Well, the physio hasn't come on, and he's finally sort of treated himself, and he's back in the game.
I've just been keeping my eye on him, Martin. He looked injured, but he seems okay now.
It'll be a corner. Aguero. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Oh, it's a yellow card for an important player, Andy.
Well, if it wasn't that important, the manager would have to think about taking him off, but he is important.
Now Lennon, Gambarini, now Stankovic, Scholes, Mertesacker, Heitinga. Here's Michael. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. It will be their throw. It's with Mertesacker, Paul Scholes, Evra, Boateng, Michael. He's lost the ball to a good challenge. No doubt about that. Free kick. It's the referee indicating now to his colleague on the touchline how much will go on that board for added time. Frank Lampard. Diarra. Good crisp pass. That's a decent cross. That's the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Michael Khedira. A timely challenge. Clichy. Lassana Diarra. Lampard on the move. Gal Clichy. The defender has dealt with a cross. And it's Frank Lampard. Promising position here for the cross. And that's a cross. It's a bit too near the goalkeeper, really. And that is the whistle for half-time. Here we are at half-time, Andy. Well, we've seen the ball hit the back of the net, but do you think we'll see better in the second half?
Well, I think we've got to. I don't think the quality's been anywhere near the standard we've come to expect.
And the teams have got the ball rolling for this second period. Diarra. Over to Lennon. Put into the box. The defender has dealt well with that ball. They try. Saves again. I think the defender's done very well there to deal with that. Corner's going to come into the Celtic penalty area now. It's a good run, this. He's quite clearly a free kick. Khedira, Michael. No joy for the defender, despite a pretty strong challenge. Throw in here. Here is Lampard. And it's played to Stankovic. Aaron Lennon. Diarra. Marvellous tackle. Clarence Seedorf. Frank Lampard. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. And the card is not coming out. It's just a warning for the player.
Well, I have to say, I'm a tad surprised about that.
Well, the signs aren't good here, Andy.
No, that was a crunching tackle, Martin. It looked bad, and it's really shaking him up. It doesn't look 100% right to me, and I think the manager's decided he's got to come off.
And it's a header. There was a chance maybe for his team to relax a little bit.
Well, I think when you're one goal up, Martin, and you pass up a glorious chance to go two up, you might just regret that.
Boateng. Keeps it going well. Clarence Seedorf! And he stepped in the nick of time. Now that will be a corner. Clichy. Palombo, and that's a good solid defensive clearance. Quick tempo to the passing, the opposition can't get near them. Clichy, good ball. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Here's Michael. This might be a chance. Goodness me, it's hit the post. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. The ball into the box is on and in it comes. They've got a problem with this. He's taken him on and he's beaten him. He's got the ball away under some pressure. Well played by the defender. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. Gambarini, Palombo, Clichy, good pass. That's good interplay. That really is a big shame. Played into the middle, and he's taken it back from the opposition. Well, he's still going. It's a great run, this. And he couldn't keep it in because the defender was so close to it. Well, it is time for some alterations in personnel, and that's coming from both managers. It's a defender's ball. Nicholas Anelka. And Clichy. And he can regain possession here. Michael. And possession is squandered there. Clichy. Palombo. Very good tackle. And that will be a throw. Here comes the man they hope can make the difference, the extra striker.
Well, they need goals, and bringing on a striker makes perfect sense to me.
Clichy. And it will go into the middle now. Well, it could have been a dangerous cross, but they've got rid of the danger. Nicholas Anelka had the chance to keep the ball, but they've lost it. He's kept the ball well here, under some pressure. Aguero. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. That's a corner. Now Lennon. Here's Michael. Opportunity to cross the ball. In goes the cross into the middle. Well, that was a threatening attack, and it's been stopped by the foul free kick. And there you see it, the yellow card.
Well, he's got himself booked, but he could easily be going off.
Anelka, he wants to go on with the ball, and he's going to do that despite the stumble. Aguero. The cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Here's Davis. Nicholas Anelka. Palombo. Clichy. Scholes. Aguero. Patrice Evra. And it's going to be a throw here. Evra swung in to the middle, and it's away by the defender. Good play by the defender. Extreme difficulty, but he came out on top. Lasana Diarra. Gambarini. Now Terry. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Khedira. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. And another throw. It's going to be another throw now. Aguero. And here's the cross. Clichy. Diarra. Palombo. Stephen Davis. The passing is steady and patient, trying to find the opening to get the ball really through. That's good play to get away from his man. It was pretty easy for the defender to deal with that, but he did his job. Quick ball. Well, he has to get that away. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Diarra, Gambarini, over to Lennon. Out onto the wing. It's Davis on the ball. Lassana Diarra going from side to side. He's hung on to possession. Silly free kick to give away with their expertise at set pieces. Aaron Lennon. Well, something could be on here. That's a nice pass. A terrific challenge right at the last. Keeps it going. Oh, he can cross it now. Here's the cross. Oh, stopped in the nick of time. And it's gone out for a throw. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Wonderful ball. Oh! They're running out of time. It's a corner to come. Well read to cut that one out. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. Super football. Great ball. Maybe a chance is on. Well, we know he's a good goalkeeper, but we haven't seen it today. He hasn't had to make a save.
No, that's been typical of their efforts. They haven't hit the target once, Mark.
He's being taken off as a precaution. I think he has been yellow carded. Got to be a goal. Well, that's a very good piece of defending there, because the problems were looming. Oh, nicely done. Must cross it now. What a pass. And they keep making the opposition chase them, and they'll wear them out if they keep passing it like this.
Well, they do see
Free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that is a yellow card.
Don't think you can argue with that. It's quite a strong challenge.
Just a careful moment from the manager, replacing a player who has been booked earlier in the game. The free kick kept out by the goalkeeper. Every ball being competed for here. The defender comes out on top this time. Quick feet. Oh! Should have kept the cross away from the goalkeeper. Great ball. Surely goes straight to the defender. Good work at the back when they were really being challenged by that attack. Has to be. And he goes for goal with his head. What an important block that was. Bad pass, really. And they've lost possession. It'll be a throw. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moment. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. It's a great game for them. They've won and they've kept a clean sheet, Andy.
Yeah, they got their noses in front pretty early in this game, and then they just seem to shut up shop and be happy with that. Good performance.